And our other big story since this storm, Mark Maxwell in studio. You just got back from the scene in North St. Louis where a man named Garfield was trapped for 3+ hours.
No one had a closer call than Garfield today. We saw a lot of destruction there, of course, a lot of people grieving, but he was buried under 2 stories and tons of bricks. You see here the moment of elation and exuberance when his family starts to cheer. Several firefighters from St. Louis, from surrounding towns, even from Belleville, tried to get underneath all that rubble. Finally, they found the fastest way to him was from the top out. So they started lifting all that brick, iron, and rubble off of him. He's 45 years old. You see him there on the stretcher. We are showing you this video because we're told, the medic told his sister they think he's in pretty decent shape. That was a preliminary checkup. They're taking him to the hospital now, but he was under there inside of the pantry near his basement in the kitchen doing what he's told to do.
Right.
You're going to see him give the camera a thumbs up here in a moment, perhaps. Maybe we won't, but we did see him give a thumbs up as he was going into the ambulance, heading to the hospital. His family sat and talked to us just after that. Let's check in and see if we can play some of that interview with his family.
We feel blessed because after the tornado, you know, we've come back with our mom's gone. Her house is gone, and just being able to pull our brother out.
Yeah, you were here. You're his sister.
Yes.
And Ashley, I just met you now, but I saw you over there waiting and watching. There were a lot of cheers at the end, but you didn't quite know if those cheers were going to come the whole time.
No, we weren't sure because he was so trapped deep underneath the rubble. He was up under 2 stories of house. So we didn't really know if he was going to be okay, and we were just really worried about him. And we're just relieved to know that he's alive, you know.
So are we. And Rayleigh, I don't even know what you must have been thinking watching firefighters and police wave after wave try to go in at the bottom, then go in at the top. What's going through your mind as you see all that?
I don't really know what to feel right now. I'm happy that he's okay, but I'm also really sad because I've lived in this house since I was, 5 months, and all my life. Me and my cousins, we grew up here, and it's just all the memories and stuff that I can't make anymore here, but I guess everything does happen for a reason.
Well, I just want you to know that there are so many of our viewers and people watching who have been really rooting for you guys all as a family, and that this community is going to wrap their arms around you guys and give some support. Rhea, do you have any idea or indication from the medics or from the first responders how your brother's doing right now?
So far, he's doing really good. He's on his way to the hospital now, so we'll be able to get some more information soon.
You guys have been real troopers, and I think that he had to really appreciate those cheers. I think you were the loudest maybe among those people cheering. I heard that, and I think I could see out of the corner of his eye that he really wanted to kind of look over and see you guys too. So I look forward to you guys giving him a hug soon. And thanks for staying with us and dealing with all this. This has been kind of a crazy day. You guys want to have any last thoughts here?
I want everybody to know that even though you think that this might never happen to you, you never do know. We never thought that this house would ever fall down. It's been up since the 1800s, and you never know what can happen. So just always take everything serious, no matter how little is. Just take everything serious.
Yeah, tornado sirens go off here all the time. To be honest, we never listened to them. And like I told my mom when we showed up, she would have been in her bed. Her bed is right there. She would have been in her bed. She probably would not be alive right now. So just know, take these tornado sirens serious, and it can hit anybody. It can happen to anybody.
You hear them there. That you can feel them processing, Kelly, the grief, also the joy and relief from their family member being pulled out to safety. I can just tell you that if you get a chance to go out and help a neighbor this weekend, do it. These images that are just as striking on your screen, 10 times more so in person. And when you see them, when you feel the energy of the community coming together, the firefighters, the volunteers, the family, these are the moments when your neighbors come around and really wrap you in their arms and help
Yes.
out. And I know they're feeling that now. And it's just one of the lasting things that strikes you leaving a scene like that is we all are in this together.
Right, and St. Louisans, we always pull through for each other. And one other thing, the first responders and and how they had to painstakingly, through hour by hour, try to get him. It's amazing the work that they did.
And there was a sense of duty and almost frustration. They really knew they had to get in there, but
Yeah.
they couldn't. Some people were asking, well, how come it's taking so long? If they were to move the wrong brick or the wrong thing at the wrong time, they could
Yes.
sacrifice the other part caving in and doing more damage. At times, things were so touch and go for Garfield. He was actually verbally communicating, no, don't step there, I'm under
Right.
there. All the weight crushing down. So this was really touch and go. They did a fantastic job in a sensitive spot, pulling him to safety, and we hope that he's in the process of making a full and healthy recovery.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for that report. We were all on the edge of our seats for that.
More tense.
Glad it had a happy ending.